Bonjour tout le monde, Sonish here, and we have another Blackheart's Bay today for you. This time I'm going to be playing Tyrande again. I wanted to show off the Demon Hunter in my last video, and in this one I'm just going to be playing my main character of Tyrande again. What can I say? I like shooting my sentinel across the map and picking people off. It's probably my favorite thing about her. So once again, we're in the loading screen. I loaded faster this time. So I'm up, and I'm still playing with the same group. So we have an Illidan, a Sonya, a Tassadar, a Falstead, and Tyrande. Gonna go with Pierce on my Sentinel so that it actually travels through people and goes all the way across the map. Since it's Pirate again, forget the roamers.
So be it.
So, doesn't look like we have anyone going up top. Do we have anyone going bottom? Please, somebody go bottom. I will take top lane, and looks like we're all going middle. Tassadar keeps getting stuck in this little gap. Looks like he might have the special horse.
5, 4, 3.
He's got the special horse. It's nice and slow. Now,
Battle begin.
moving up here, they're going to take the Watchtower, or at least they're going to attempt to take the Watchtower. So it looks like we're doing a 1-3-2. We might actually end up with quite the team fight on the Watchtower to try and take it early if the other team tries to contest it. Yep, we are, and we actually outnumber... Oh wait, we do not outnumber them. But we do have them beat on... Ouch, what happened to him? I'm going to heal up Tassadar. So yeah, we lost the top. We lost the Watchtower. Tassadar, get out of there! Try and heal up Tassadar. I don't think he's going to make it. Oh, he'll make it with his shield. Oh, that was close. I'm going to throw out my Sentinel and my Lunar Flare. So it looks like the battle is going to shift down to the chests. I'm going to stay here and get experience for our team. Unless Falstead wants to stay here because he's the guy that's been healed the most. We are actually getting blown off of the chests. Oh, come on, somebody get Sergeant Hammer. Yes! We drew first blood. And somebody get Rainer. Somebody get Rainer. Oh, I don't have enough mana for anything. If I had 65 mana, I could have gotten Rainer. Of course, the Demon Hunter's being a little bit happy feet there. I'm gonna go back to my lane. So we're doing fantastically well here. We're trying to open this up. I actually am not quite sure if these wells restore mana as well as health. I might actually go check that out as soon as I take out all these guys. There's these regen orbs. Yep, these give me mana too. We're going to go with Quickening Blessing. I rather enjoyed that. It increases the movement speed of anyone I heal, so I tend to use it as an escape mechanism. There's Sergeant Hammer. And see, this is what I mean by using it as an escape method. It does restore your mana as well. Okay. That's what I was testing. I wanted to make sure if it did that or not. Take those guys out. And there are 4 of them up here. 3 or 4 of them up here, I believe. So we're going to be extra cautious. Mostly I just want to keep farming the experience on this lane and keep pushing it back. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like this game because there's no last hitting involved, but pushing your lane is actually much more important. So you can attack the creeps from the beginning. A lot of times in Dota, you don't want to attack the creeps right away because you don't want to push the lane back to the enemy tower because you can't farm gold. But in this game, there is no gold, and all the experience is cumulative, is communal, which helps out a lot in the long run. I'm going to swing around here on Sergeant Hammer. And he is going to pay for... Oh, it's going to be so close. Oh, well, we did get Furion, so I'll take that. I could really use some Sentinel shots here. What I need is my Sentinel up. There it goes. But I'm not going to use it until her shield is down. Thank you, Tassadar. And I am so low on mana this game. It's not going too well for me. I'm going to go back to the top lane. And try and get some... the mule, I like to use the mule sometimes, but it doesn't work out too well on this level, so I'm just going to get True Shot Aura. Wow, that was a double fail by me. I missed both of those skill shots.
An enemy has been slain.
That was incredibly bad. Like, I missed both skill shots there. That one should hit. Mostly because she can't move when she's sieged. So that one's an easy one for me to do. I'm going to keep pushing this lane. Keep Sergeant Hammer busy. Because if I leave her alone, she will kill our towers quicker than anything. Anything else in this game, she can take down these towers. Except for maybe 4 siege giants. So hopefully that was us that looted those. No, it was not. But Falstead may be able to get Furion. So we are trying to get a turn-in going. It's like I would really like to leave this lane, but I can't.
An ally has been slain.
Mostly because she will kill our towers if I leave her alone. So I'm going to swing around down here and try and pick up a kill. Oh wow, that was a great move by the Demon Hunter to leap or tumble, whatever it is. Her little dash ability, she used it to dash away from my Lunar Flare, which was actually a great move. So they have the Knights coming out to try and push this. So I'm going to have to use Starfall here in a minute to take this down. As soon as we have it. There it is. And there we go. I'm trying to do this before they can get any damage on the towers done, any damage done to the towers. But we're still going to lose the towers. See, this is what I meant by she will take down our towers faster than almost anything else in this game.
Fort destroyed.
That was her only goal, was to destroy one of our towers. And then I'll take out her Widow Mines. Move around in here. She's not trying to contest this. She's actually falling back, so I'm going to take this top lane again. And try and keep the experience push up. So they're doing a great job of taking merc camps there. So with Tyrande, what I do is I usually just push. It tends to work out better for me than trying to get into the team fights.
An ally has been slain.
I'm going to start, what I can do is start collecting these top ones so that I will eventually be able to help our team out with the turn-in. I'm just really afraid to leave this lane because Sergeant Hammer is going to be there the whole time. Sorry about that. Went to turn off my mic so I could clear my throat and I accidentally hit the wrong button. But what we have here is they haven't turned in a single coin this game actually. They have quite a few. But Sergeant Hammer's actually moved out of the top lane, so I can use this opportunity to gain us even more, to gain an even higher level advantage. Because right now we have almost a 2-level advantage. It's not quite 2 levels, but it's very close. Yep, Lunar Blaze increased my cast range and radius. And I will attack the front here. I'm actually going to use Starfall because it will hit their forts, which is kind of a big deal. It helps out quite a bit. Pick up that orb, Lunar Blast this. That's one thing I do like about this game is the abilities actually help damage the buildings, which is a little bit different to get used to from most MOBAs. So they did manage to turn quite a few in. I'm not sure where they snuck that in, but I've broken their front on the top, and so I will be able to push them back here in a minute. Pick up that regen orb because I can use the mana regen. I lost a little bit of health, but that'll come up with this hunter's mark. Oh, and time to go. See, this is what I mean by I love using it as a getaway. So they came up here to try and help me out. And since we've got the mercenary camps, I believe that they're waiting for the chest. I'm actually not sure what they're waiting for, but I should get past in here because standing there is not going to end well for me. I still have 24 seconds on Starfall, so I don't know how well that's going to work. So Furion actually got
An ally has been slain.
his Furion picked up,
Enemies.
instead of getting his big area heal, he ended up picking up his silence ability, his AoE silence. Okay, I need to get out of the way of the Hyperion shots. And we need to turn in before we have way more coins than we can ever possibly use. I could use a shield, Tassadar. That'd be nice. Thank you. Okay. Turn in.
Destroyed.
Let us make haste.
Way too many.
How about we capture this mercenary camp?
Because I've got 3/4 of the coins we need at the moment. This ended up being... Whoa! I don't think I've ever actually seen Falstaff do that.
The goddess is my shield.
And if we pick up the next these camps, we might be able to we might actually have enough for this next turn in.
Let's show your enemies a
Because I'm gonna go get these ones, and our next turn in should be 14. So Sonya will have 2. Illidan has 8. Yeah, we'll have more than enough for another turn in immediately.
So be it.
Oh, of course, if Raynor wants to fight,
Choose a talent.
I am not going to be able to do that. I can't actually defeat Raynor in a one-on-one fight. Just because he's an assassin and I'm... Got 4 top. With mercs. And so I don't know what I can really do here. I mean, I can throw down a Starfall to try and damage the mercenaries as much of it as possible. So my team should turn in, which I think that's what they're planning on doing. And I just have to completely abandon that. There's no way I could do anything to save it. But if they're going to give up another round, like another full turn in for us, that's going to be huge. The enemy Tassadar is trying to run from ours.
As the goddess
I'm going to fire here on...
An enemy has been slain.
let us make haste.
So she did get ahead of me with her speed boost.
Enemy slain.
Wow, that was probably the closest battle I've ever had.
So be it.
That was super, super close. I should actually avoid these
An
guys
enemy
completely.
has
I'm
been
just going to try and
slain.
Hearthstone. Hopefully no one on their team tries to come kill me.
An ally has been slain.
We
Keep
need to
destroyed.
finish
An
the
ally
turn
has
in.
been slain.
Hopefully, yep. So I did manage to get away there, which I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to.
An enemy has been slain.
But no one from their team got. So they do have enough coins for the turn in. I'm going to push the top lane back
An enemy has been
and keep
slain.
our experience gain going.
An ally has been slain.
So be it.
So right now we are starting to lose some of our experience. And we're actually getting not too far ahead on the amount of base we've destroyed. So this game is really tricky in the fact that you need to work as a team. But at the same time, you need to be spread out. Because if you just run around as a 5-man stack, you probably won't ever die. But if the other team is more mobile than you and has everyone in lanes picking up experience, you won't actually be able to stop them. Because eventually they're going to pull ahead of you in levels, and then your 5-man stack is much weaker than theirs. So it's actually it's an interesting balancing act on how this game works out. So like, I've spent most of this game in the top lane, not really helping my team all that much. I am doing it when it's necessary, or when they need me to. But at the same time, it's kind of more of a, I'm helping my team out by keeping our experience high. I gotta watch out for Raynor up there. I know he's gonna want me.
The goddess is my shield.
Most of the time, people that play assassins tend to be more, at least I've found, people that play assassins tend to be more of a Dota mind frame, where, more of a carry mind frame, I should say, from other MOBAs, like League of Legends or Dota, where you can do a lot, where it's a very self-centered mindset, and they think a lot about getting the kill as opposed to what they can do to help the team in the moment. Like here, I'm not sure, there's where Raynor ended up.
An ally has been slain.
So we really need to actually get Raynor, because he has so many of our coins.
Choose a talent.
Uh-oh. Nope, I'm going to do Celestial Wrath. Really do need to get Raynor. He's going for his turn in. Raynor has 9. Going for turn in. So hopefully my team comes up here and helps me. Shield me, please. Yes.
Mayhem. Double kill.
Alright. That actually worked out great for us. So we just stole all of Raynor's coins. Nicely done. Oh.
Many thanks.
We'll push back.
Let us make haste.
So we still got the turn in, and now we can just get out of here.
Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Back. There's no need to fight there.
So be it.
Especially when the two of us with coins are so low.
My wounds heal.
Keep destroyed.
Of course, if we can get the kills, that's a pretty good reason to fight,
Blast them apart.
Enemy slain.
which we've been able to do. And then let's push
Let us
these
capture
mercs.
this mercenary camp. So
We're right here, guys. Get the mercs.
Enemy slain.
goddess's wrath upon you.
That's enough. We don't work for
So let's see. We've got everything up here. This mercenary camp will help us out quite a bit. Looks like Malfurion had the same idea we did. Or if not the same idea, a similar one. Oh, there's a coin there. Somebody grab it. I'm going to try and get as many coins as I can,
An enemy has been slain.
while the rest of my team is keeping them busy. So I'm going to go collect these 4 little mercenary camps that give you 2 coins
An
each.
enemy has been slain.
So if I can do that, I can almost have 18, just enough for a straight up turn in. So they should have no idea that I'm actually going for this. We've managed to maintain our level advantage, our and a lot of that is due to us sticking to our lanes, but moving between lanes when we need to.
So be it.
So I am going to gain as many of these coins as possible and then go for a turn. I will have 15 at the time. Or looks like Illidan will have... Illidan got that bottom one, so he's got a few there. I've got 13.
The goddess is my
Let's
shield.
skip the treasure hunt. It's right there. Go grab it.
So be it.
So if we can get these chests, that would be huge. Because we might be able to do 2 turn-ins at once. We might really be able to just do 2 back-to-back turn-ins.
The goddess is my shield.
If Illidan can keep Raynor off my back... Oh, I need their help. I need the help of the rest of my team. I've got so many coins that I really shouldn't be... I should not be carrying this many as a support. I'm too easy to kill. Only like Sonya should be carrying this many.
An enemy has been slain.
As the goddess wills.
So we might have enough for
Liven up this place.
just... Well, actually, this might be it. We might be able to just push straight on in here and win the game. Because they've got 1 fort left before we start attacking their tower.
Keep destroyed.
I saw Furion. Where did he end up?
Fire that cannon.
So now they're going to be attacking the palace directly. So I'm just going to unleash all of my DPS on the tower. Because there are 3 more shots incoming. And that should do it. Thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the best strategy for this map. I think it's, instead of laning, it's to move around more as a group and not push. Just get as many coin turn-ins as possible. And I will see everyone later.